So how is e-commerce or commerce in general going to look like in a couple of years that the AI and MCPs and all of these new technologies are swimming into the world of commerce?
It's probably easiest to start thinking about like from product discovery. How do people actually discover products? Now I think the product discovery route might be that if you need a product, you might already go directly to the brand's website, or then you just simply Google it. And if you think about Googling stuff, you usually have websites as results, the online stores, but you also see those product cards there on the top. Now, AI-driven discovery is, instead of going to Google, you might go to, ChatGPT. So you go to a chat client like where you go and have a discussion around that. I want to buy a iPhone, where might I find that? Or maybe you have a more specific need, like in recommerce, that I'm looking for an old Jimi Hendrix vinyl from this and this era in this condition. What happens there is that instead of you searching for like an endpoint, like a appropriate website, you are kind of hiring an AI agent to do the search for you. And I think that's a big change in the product discovery process. So you will rather have a discussion with an AI agent that then goes out and tries to find that product for you from different endpoints like websites and so on. Maybe a thing that relates a bit to this is what's your purchase preferences outside of price also. It's not necessarily always about like a specific price. Like we've gotten used to kind of doing, I'd say, active instant e-commerce purchasing. Like I designate 15 minutes to buy my jeans from online, and I want to find them quickly, and I do the purchase decision quickly, and I want them shipped immediately. I think what AI agents might open up is this more passive search also. So I kind of hire that agent and say that I'm looking for these jeans in this price range. I'm willing to, spend 2-3 weeks even, if like allowing the agent to kind of scan and crawl and see if anything pops up in a re-commerce marketplace, for example. And you can give preferences, like soft preferences, that I'm willing to actually go to a store if it's 10 miles from my home, or I might prefer a mom and pop shop over a big retailer, or whatever the preference is.
What about the transparency in that world? I think that's something that most likely worries a lot of people. Like if it's saying in this instance that, hey, this is the best place to buy it, is it the best place for you as a customer, or is it the best place for the AI agent?
Whatever agent you would choose to use probably depends on your purchasing criteria. So it sounds that you would like to use a purchasing agent that is extremely transparent, does that, whereas someone else just wants the job get done. They're less sensitive for some of the aspect. It is kind of just a preference thing then, that for some it's more mass buying, for some it's like specialized buying. So that's kind of my tendency, that's probably the reason why there will be different providers that then focus on different aspects of the purchasing experience.